Strata Channel, one and only. Man, shit going on tonight, man. You know it's Friday. I'm moving and grooving. Fuck, man. Working out. You know how it goes, man. So we got a victim, man. Facebook Live. Got a video coming for Facebook too, man. I got something for y'all. It's a little, you know, it's a little friendly little talk, a little educational purpose though for Facebook though. You know, be looking out for that video. It's gonna be very educational. Hey, appreciate everybody, all the new subscribers, man. Hey, if you are, new on here, welcome. I go by the name of King, and make sure you like, subscribe, share, and let's get into it. This guy right here was just shot on live. I mean, he's like, Detroit, one of them Facebook clowns. Everybody, I didn't mean like clown, like wooty wooty, but he does get on live and talk crazy about whatever's going on. I'm thinking to myself, don't everybody do? But see, I'm gonna tell you something though. When you get on this, saying on this media, saying all that, whatever. Like I tell everybody, man, you got to be cautious. And the people that he was, talking about at that time though was on some real. It was on that real. He probably didn't think it was gonna go like that though, but it did. I mean, he's 46 years old though, man. I had to look at his picture like he's 46. At his mama's house, because I was looking at his mom, his mom a little older. I was like, okay. That's a brother right here, though, man. 46 years old, man. You too, that was just too old to be doing. I mean, he got some years on me, man. All right, man. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of still looking at his picture. Like, this man, 46 years old, man. He looks like he about a teenager, man. Look like he just, shit. A little bit like 19, 20, shit. He wasn't that, wasn't that tall, but let's get into it. But, yeah, I seen the news. I ain't gonna even go put it because, they be tripping on Facebook, but, they be tripping on here on YouTube. Just type it in, you know how it is. But Terrell, so I can get another one for him. Name is Terrell Smith, 46, out of Michigan, okay? So, but, that's where he resided with his mama, and looked like a whole bunch of everybody, cousins. I know one of them houses. Yeah, I grew up, I was long gone though, like 19, 18. I was gone. I was going at 17. I had my daughter, at 18. So yeah, baby. So yeah, man. But he was talking crazy, and what he did was he put a video out on his page, whatever, and it was a dude that he put on the page that got knocked out, and he posted it, man, you know what I mean? And they basically was like, hey man, you don't take that down, we gonna come over there, smack your mama, and we gonna, exterminate you. And he laughed, man. You know what I'm saying? He went outside, cracked a beer open, whatever he did with it, and that's when he, you could tell on the live, he's like, oh, whoa, yeah, okay, now we gonna see what's up. Now we gonna see, and yeah, they pulled up, man, and shred cheesed them. You feel me? 11 o'clock in the morning, and 46 years old, man. Like, that's crazy. I mean, you should be like at work about that time, 11 o'clock in the morning. Like, what you cracking beers over on Facebook talking crazy? I don't know, man. And, you know what I'm saying? I got a cousin like that, man. I always want me trying to get 211 money. I just try to go get me a beer, cuz like, man, get the fuck out of my face, man. Nah, I love my cousin, but. Nah, man, it's a certain little things, man. You get to a certain age, man. You older than me, you know what I mean? You get to a certain age, man. It's like, Nah, man. But educational purpose, you. It don't matter what age, maturity. You got people on here older than him, 60 and 70 on here acting crazy. It don't matter what age you are. I mean, maturity comes in through the soul, really. It ain't and age is just a number. But I'm gonna tell you something right now though. They don't play. Hey, them numbers add up though, man. And what really goes with numbers, if you want to talk about some numbers, man, um, prison. You know, yeah, that's where people always, thinking about the numbers, counting the years and the days and the months. Yeah, they do a lot of counting. And the brothers that did this, yeah, they gonna be captured. You know how it goes. 11 o'clock in the morning. The news clip is wild, man. I'm gonna put it on here though. I'm gonna throw a little. I'm not gonna show the shooting. You gotta go watch that on your own. You know how YouTube is. But I saw the mama on there like she's on there saying, hey, I know who did it. We all know, what I'm saying. I mean, so like it's a neighborhood thing though, man. So you got to think about it. It got to be something. But I'm thinking like to myself though, if he 46, man, what is he doing posting? I hope he ain't posting like some kids fighting. Like what's wrong? Like you a little too old for that, man. So hopefully, I don't know. This is just ridiculous, man. You gotta have like just how this world is, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know what you do when you buy something, right? You expect to use it, right? Right? Anything. I don't care if it's an old fan or you gonna go get you a hammer, anything that you go buy, some sunglasses, you know what I'm saying? Hell, some toothpicks. You're gonna use it. So when these, saying these youngsters and shit like that, man, when they, some of them, saying they out there, selling packs all night and shit like that. These 16, 17-year-old, they out there hustling and doing whatever they got to do. You know why? Because some of them be wanting them guns, man. Them guns, they ain't charge. You get you a nice one, you know, 300. Them niggas will get you 300, 400. That's some money. Shit, they ain't like they can go to, saying they mom, if they in the streets, man, they in the streets. So, mama ain't got, that $300. But you, boy, I don't even spend $300 on myself. Man, get the hell out of here. So, them niggas, what I'm saying, they gotta get out there on the streets and do what they gotta do. So then when they get their little, when they get that gun, they worked hard or whatever they had to do to get it, what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying? Played a little good boyfriend for a couple months with the chick, what I'm saying? Oh, I love you too, baby. You still got that like that 100? You gonna give me shit? I told you I give it to you Friday. Don't ask me again. So and hey man, so and when they get that though, man, they 15, 16, how they are, man, youngsters, man, and they got it. They want to use that motherfucker, man. It's like buying a car, man. They ain't gonna buy a motherfucker. You just work hard for a car. You gonna just put it in the driveway, put it in the garage, like nah. You gonna went out there and spend some, hit some corners, hitting them corners. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the car wash and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody goes, man. Where you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you though, man. Them car washes, man. Shit, man. Yeah, leave the car wash, nigga, and have everything done. Get any pharmacy of it, anything, man. Car wash is damn near like a swap meet, Rest in peace, man. It's real, man. Mr. Smith, man, 46 years old, man. Don't matter how old, man. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got a right to say what they want to say, but certain things, you do, and certain things you don't do, and that situation, it was ugly. was ugly. And I'm telling you though, man, hey, I mean, when they came, man, two of them jumped out, and one was driving, and shit. So they wanted them. It wasn't no drive-by like, we just gonna shoot whoever out here or whatever. Nah, them niggas jumped out like, man, take this nigga out. 11 o'clock in the morning too. Shit, nigga, that sound like a paid hit, nigga. And I'm telling you, man, that's that's how they did Duck, man. You know, it's crazy, man. Niggas jump out broad daylight, man, and chase your ass down. These niggas, his man, they family all outside, they're barbecuing and you know what I'm saying? They all outside, man. He wasn't out there by himself. I mean, they jumped out, man. They didn't give a fuck, man. I guess they had a little mask on, but come on, man. The mama and them, you know. I'm gonna tell you, I seen the video. The mama was definitely, I can tell how she said it. She said, "Oh, we know who did it. The whole Facebook Live know, you know what I'm saying? Like, they putting two to two together. Like I said, man, 48 hours on these, man. 48 hours. Yeah, you already know, man. They can't hold water. They fill out a boat. Either they gonna turn themselves in because they gonna get too spooked, or somebody else. So man, watch your tone on here. Let watch your tone. You just don't never know on here, man. Never know. A lot of these people be talking crazy. People way out of town and living in cabins and underground. Some of they ain't talking, but you got these weirdos, man. Nigga right around the corner from you talking crazy about, like, why, man? Nigga right on the next block, man. You throw a football at his house, man. You feel me? That's not, that's not really. They ain't really smart though, man. I'm not gonna talk about the dead man. Rest in peace to the brother. Condolences to his family. Cause like I said, he had a family. He had kids. He had a mama. Mom was still alive. I mean, hey, shot her house up though, man. I mean, hey, I'm telling you though, man. It's not a game, man. It's not a game. From what I'm seeing, she wasn't outside, but they wanted her too. They was, they wanted the mama and him. They said it on live. They typed it in, whatever. He was going back and forth on live with him, and then da-da-da. But they said, yeah, we coming over there. We're going to get you and your mama. That's what they basically said, man. He went outside, cracked him over, like, old beer. And then, you can hear the car coming like, "Rrr." He's like, yeah. And you can hear him like, oh, yeah, it's about to get popping now. It's about to get popping. So he stood up. And when he stood up, that's when they let it off. He ain't really had nothing to say, because when he stood up, I think he was about to say, like, when they started shooting, man, hey, first one might have just, that was it. It's crazy. That's crazy, man. Facebook about to be coming soon. Facebook, the action movie. They put all the murders and all the crimes and killings they had on there and just make a movie out of it. Don't be trying to steal my idea, Facebook. If you do, I'm locking this in. You will owe me money. Nah, but we can come up with a deal though. You know how I am. Just got a job, man. One and only King.